Foreign Ministry have highlighted that Afghanistan is set to expose Pakistan's terror nexus and atrocities on the global stage. Kabul will send a dossier against Pakistan to regional and global powers very soon is the pitch that's coming in from Kabul. And Akanksha continues to be with us on the broadcast. So Akanksha, so clearly another indicator of the souring ties between Kabul and Islamabad, where Kabul is only escalating the diplomatic offensive against the Shehbaz Sharif regime.
Absolutely. In inputs that have been shared by Manoj Gupta, what we are also learning is, in fact, he's managed to access excerpts of the dossier, which go on to make some very shocking yet believable claims as far as Pakistan is concerned. The Taliban, Afghan Taliban dossier states that Pakistan is a facilitation center for terrorists. They are nurturing ISIS in Balochistan and using them against neighboring countries, particularly India, Iran and Afghanistan. Kabul has solid evidence to back these claims that they have mentioned in the Afghan Taliban dossier. Pakistan's intelligence agencies, the ISI and military intelligence, are also providing logistical support and financial assistance to ISIS and other terror outfits. These terror outfits and ISIS are responsible for rising militancy in the region. That, of course, includes Kashmir and India. And the Afghan Taliban dossier also goes on to say that Afghan Taliban government is ready to work with Pakistan on security mechanism and broader cooperation, but demands that Pakistan is currently, after those failed ceasefire talks, the demands that they have posed are illegal, illegitimate and unfeasible. Its own approach towards Afghan citizens and refugees has been extremely inhumane. Pakistan has blocked all borders in Afghan transit trade since last 2 months for no reason. And this is, of course, also addressing that Pakistan, by doing this with India without any justification since long, is already sort of an evidence of how Pakistan is not standing up for peace. Afghanistan, as we all know, is a landlocked country. As per international laws, the transit trade route is the right of Afghanistan and the decisions taken around it. And it also states that as per international law, the right of transit trade is according to Convention on the Transit Trade of Landlocked Countries of 1965. It's also gone on to attack Pakistan for imposing an economic embargo. It's also spoken about how Pakistan is in this dossier. It is deporting Afghan nationals and refugees without any prior notice, and also speaking about how Afghanistan is facing a severe crisis, and recently the 2 earthquakes have damaged majority infrastructure. The world must take steps and push Pakistan to act like a democratic republic as per international laws. And so this dossier, as we are being told, will be sent to the United Nations and all the member states like US, UK, India, Russia, China, Iran, Qatar, Turkey, all of them.
Right, and Akanksha, at the same time, clearly the proposed dossier will be dispatched soon after the Taliban Supreme Leader's approval. So the Foreign Ministry is waiting for that approval, but this also comes after the border skirmishes between Afghanistan and Pakistan. The situation continues to remain tense at the border between the two nations as both the forces are on high alert. But this also opens a lot of diplomatic leverage for India, which is closely monitoring all these developments. We'll try to reconnect with Akanksha over there, but this is the big news that's coming in, where Afghanistan is set to expose Pakistan's terror nexus and atrocities globally, where Kabul will send a dossier against Pakistan to regional and global powers. Afghanistan Taliban Foreign Ministry and Interior Ministry have drafted this dossier against Pakistan. The proposal dossier will be dispatched soon after Taliban Supreme Leader's approval. Top sources, this is indicated by top sources in the Afghan Foreign Ministry, and they're also highlighting the fact that Pakistan is a facilitation center for terrorists is the pitch that has come in from this Afghan Taliban dossier. So these are the developments which are emerging in the wake of those border skirmishes between Afghanistan and Pakistan along the border, where both the forces remain on high alert. But as per top Afghanistan sources, this will be the diplomatic power play they will make to other regional allies, and India on the wings also watching all the developments taking place between Pakistan and Afghanistan to ensure its next diplomatic course of action. So what we are learning is that when it comes to the terror infrastructure inside Pakistan, Afghanistan also taking a diplomatic stand. Afghanistan aims to expose Pakistan's terror nexus and atrocities globally, even to Afghan refugees who are currently based inside Pakistan, who are facing the brunt of Pakistan's terror machinery. Kabul will send this dossier against Pakistan to both regional and global powers. The Afghanistan Taliban Foreign Ministry and Interior Ministry have drafted this dossier against Pakistan, and the proposed dossier will be dispatched soon after the clearance from Taliban's supreme leader. This is what top sources in the Afghan Foreign Ministry are highlighting, and these are inputs brought to us by our investigations editor Manoj Gupta. So one of the key excerpts of this entire dossier is the fact that Pakistan is a facilitation center for terrorists. That is one of the key excerpts coming in from the Afghan Taliban dossier, and that is the diplomatic power play that is likely to be played by Kabul, and India clearly watching all the developments which are taking place coming in between India and Pakistan. So as the situation continues, ladies and gentlemen, these are the developments which are coming in from Afghanistan as the entire situation remains tense along the border, and Afghanistan is now set to send this dossier to all of its regional allies when it comes to the situation with Pakistan. That's all from me. Up next, Akanksha takes you forward with the latest news and updates.